Jon Airey. Donald Smith Airey, born 21 June 1948, is an English keyboardist who has been the keyboardist in the rock band Deep Purple since 2002, after the retirement of Jon Lord. He has had a long and productive career, playing with such acts as Gary Moore, Ozzy Osbourne, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Jethro Tull, Whitesnake, Saxon, Wishbone Ash, Steve Vai, Colosseum II, Ten Sinner, Michael Schenker, Rainbow, Empire, Brian May, Divlje, Jagode, and Living Loud. He has also worked with Andrew Lloyd Webber. Early life. Inspired by his father, Norman Airey, Jon Airey took a love for music at a young age and was trained in classical piano from the age of 7. He continued his love for music by earning a degree at the University of Nottingham and a diploma at the Royal Northern College of Music, where he studied under Richard Bakst. Music career. 1970s work. In 1971 he moved to London and joined Cozy Powell's band Hammer. In 1975 he joined John Heisman's highly influential jazz rock band Colosseum II, along with Gary Moore, Neil Murray, Mike Starrs, and later John Moll. They made 3 albums and also formed the core band for Andrew Lloyd Webber's album Variations, based on variations on a theme by Paganini. Jon worked on several albums with solo artists and was a session musician on the 1978 Black Sabbath album Never Say Die. Soon after, he joined guitarist Ritchie Blackmore's band, Rainbow, and featured on Gary Moore's solo debut Back on the Streets. With Rainbow, he contributed to 2 hit albums, Down to Earth and Difficult to Cure. 1980s work. After leaving Rainbow in 1981, Airey joined with Ozzy Osbourne for a 3-year stint, where he helped with the albums Bark at the Moon and Speak of the Devil. He also played on the Diary of a Madman tour from 1981 to 1982 and appears on Blizzard of Oz, and was also the only witness to Randy Rhodes's death. Airey joined Jethro Tull in 1987 for their tour in support of Crest of a Knave. The same year also saw the release of Whitesnake's multi-platinum Whitesnake, on which Airey played keyboards. Soon after he quit the band. In it he plays with Gary Moore and Keith Airey guitars, Cozy Powell drums, Lawrence Koppel bass, Chris Hamlet-Thompson, Colin Bluntstone, Mel Galley, and Genki Hitomi vocals. 1990s onwards. In 1990, Airey recorded keyboard parts for several songs on Judas Priest's album Painkiller. However, because Judas Priest wanted the album to have a heavier sound than their previous work, only one song on Painkiller, A Touch of Evil, prominently features Airey. In a 2020 interview, Airey revealed that he also played most of the album's bass parts on a Minimoog, as Judas Priest bassist Ian Hill was unable to participate in recording sessions due to illness. In 1997 he arranged and played on Love Shine, A Light by Katrina and the Waves, conducting the accompanying orchestra at the Eurovision Song Contest. The song won the contest. In 1999, he joined Manchester-based melodic hard rock band 10, where he played keyboards on the album Babylon, which was released in 2000. He also toured with the band in support of the new album. Airey played keyboards on the song Darkness Be My Friend by Iron Maiden vocalist Bruce Dickinson, released on the 2002 reissue of Dickinson's debut solo album Tattooed Millionaire. Airey also played keyboards on Advance's mastermind Olaf Link's first solo album Sunset Cruise. In 2006, Airey featured on Gary Moore's release Old New Ballads Blues, contributing to all tracks. In 2008, Airey released his second solo album, A Light in the Sky, and recently it has been announced that another solo album from Airey is set to premiere in 2011. In early 2014, Airey joined hard rock band Hollywood Monsters, where he played keyboards, Hammond B3 organ on the track Move On the album Big Trouble, which was released in 2014 on Mausoleum Records. The album features Steph Hond on vocals and guitars, Vinny Appice on drums, Tim Bogert on bass and Paul Di'Anno on lead vocals on the bonus track. On 18 January 2017, Airey was inducted into the Hall of Heavy Metal History. Deep Purple. Airey joined Deep Purple in 2001 to fill in for an injured Jon Lord, who subsequently retired from the band. Airey joined the band as a full-time keyboardist in March 2002. He has recorded 6 studio albums with the band: Bananas, Rapture of the Deep, Now What? 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 Infinite, Whoosh, and Turning to Crime. Interviewed by Jeb Wright for Classic Rock Revisited about the album Now What? 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 He said, well, it's Deep Purple and there is a Hammond there. There is only one way to go, really. Over the years, I have really worked on my sound. It didn't just happen overnight. The first 2 or 3 years I was with the band, I was using John's C3, and it was pretty knackered. I had it refurbished. It's been put in mothballs now. I much prefer instruments and gear. Personal life. Discography. Solo. As band member. As session member. Guest appearances: 1976 Babe Ruth Kids Stuff, 1978 Jim Rafferty Don't Talk Back, Talk Back, Talk Back, 1979 Bernie Marsden and About Time 2, 1985 Alaska the Pack, 1985 Phenomena, 1985 Gary Moore and Phil Lynott Out in the Fields, 1986 Xeno, 1987 Wild Strawberries, 1987 Helix Wild in the Streets, 1988 Fastway Bad Girls, 1988 Jethro Tull 20 Years of Jethro Tull, 1989 Crossbones, 1990 Perfect Crime, Blonde on Blonde, 1990 Jagged You Don't Love Me, 1990 Bruce Dickinson Tattooed Millionaire, 1994 Suffield Roman 4 Let the Wild Run Free, 1990 Tiger Tales Berserk, 1992 Anthem Domestic Booty, 1992 Kaizaku, 1993 Brian May Back to the Light, 1994 Graham Bonnet Here Comes the Night, 1994 The Kick Tough Trip Through Paradise, 1994 Katrina and the Waves Turn Around, 1998 Colin Blunstone The Light, 1998 The Cage, 1998 Olaf Lenk Sunset Cruise, 1998 Eddie Harden Wind in the Willows Live, 1999 Millennium, 2000 Mickey Moody I Eat Them for Breakfast, 2000 Silver, 2000 Olaf Lenks FOOD Fun Stuff, 2001 Silver Dream Machines, 2001 Rolf Monk's Empire Hypnotisis, 2002 Metallium Hero Nation Chapter 3, 2002 Bernie Marsden Big Boy Blue, 2002 Rolf Monk's Empire Trading Souls, 2003 Silver Intruder, 2005 Kimberly Rowe Essex Hideaway, 2006 Gwen Ashton Prohibition, 2009 Carl Sentence Mind Doctor, 2011 Wishbone Ash Elegant Stealth, 2012 Persian Risk Once a King, 2012 Various Artists Help for Japan, 2013 Schubert in Rock, 2014 Hollywood Monsters Big Trouble, 2014 Arapacis A Disturbing Awakening, 2021 Metallium Never Surrender,